Idle and deserted, private school owners in Katsina State are going through difficult times. Last year, schools across the country were closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic for over 6 months. Bilkisu Hamisu established her school in 2014 and named it Ruqayya Academy. She explained how tough it was to maintain her school.
Actually, private schools, we all relied on school fees being paid by parents. And these parents, immediately schools are closed. Even the ones that are indebted to the school will not respond. Sadly, teachers and all employees of private schools really suffered during this lockdown period. They have not been receiving their salaries. I can see most of the private schools have not been paying during the lockdown period.
Another proprietor said he was at the point of shedding tears as his staff kept sending messages with a single demand: they don't have what to eat.
Actually, it has been the most difficult, the most trying, and even the most challenging time since the inception of Kambarawa Academy Katsina. All the major source of revenue, which was school fees, could not be secured. Teachers were sending messages. Most of the messages were full of a sympathy. A teacher will say, "I don't have what to eat, I don't have this and that. Life has been difficult to me. You are my last hope, you are my last chance." So sometimes one had to about to even shed tears due to the condition teachers happen to be.
The most challenging period for school owners was after schools reopening. They had to reteach and refresh the students' memory. On a typical day, classes like this would have been filled up by students taking lessons from their teachers. But as you can see, not a single soul can be seen here. Last year has been a difficult moment for private school owners in Nigeria. A year where virtually all the schools in the country were closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Same situation is unfolding here in Katsina State. For the second time, schools remain closed. But this time around, not because of the pandemic, but because of security threat posed by the Fulani bandits. With the increase in security threat posed by armed bandits, experts are calling on government and private school owners to start adopting online learning as it is safe, effective, and user-friendly.
The online learning environment has proved to be more resilient. Resilient in the sense that it provides opportunities at all times. It is not susceptible to disruptions, just like the in-person learning model is. I believe with the right attitude and also commensurate government investment and also partnership from the private sector, the online learning could be promoted. Remote learning is something that all over the world today, both developed and developing nations are coming to terms with, and they are fast embracing because of its potential. At our own level, Pleasant Library of Book Club, under the leadership of Engineer Dr. Mutakara Didalman, has come up with an online school, an online learning environment, which of course millions of naira were actually expended. And Click Magazine was one of the partners that came for the recordings and upload of all the contents onto our YouTube channel.
Kambarawa's Academy's motto says to provide a sustainable legacy, but with the continuous closure of schools due to insecurity or pandemic, that legacy cannot be sustained. Jamil Mabai reporting for Click TV, Katsina, Nigeria.